श्री गुरु परंपराय नमः। ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम श्री चिन्मय सद्गुरवे नमः। Few portions from Gurudev's commentary on 173 I will discuss. I will read first. After being bound to the world of objects, liberation comes to man only when he gets rid of his meaningless fascination for the sense objects. Freedom lies in not depending upon the sense objects for one's inner happiness. This dependency can be overcome only when there is a total dispassion for the sense objects. Dispassion or vairagya for a thing will develop only when one finds that the object no more gives one any joy. So lack of taste or rasa creates desirelessness, vairagya. So by understanding that there is no real taste in the object, the mind frees us completely from the persecution of the world of plurality. So, जो मनोमय कोश है, मनोमय कोश देह में इंद्रिय और रूप रसादि विषय में आसक्त करते हैं. Clear? Only manomaya kosha creates attachment, attraction, passionate. Only the mind sheaths create all those things. जैसे पशु जो है, पशु को रस्सी से बांधा जाता है, and if the rope is little longer, he feels that as if I am free, मैं स्वाधीन हूं. But whenever he wants to go beyond something else, he can't because of the rope. Likewise, आसक्ति रूप जो रज्जु है, रस्सी है, उसके द्वारा पुरुष संसार में बंधा हुआ है. अगर आसक्ति चला जाएगा तो पुरुष मुक्त हो जाता है. जो विषय है, अगर इसको विष जैसे लगेगा, कैसे न मन में जब विवेक और वैराग्य उत्पन्न होता है, तब पुरुष मुक्त हो जाता है संसार से. जो रस्सी, जो गुण है, ये गुण शब्द का दो अर्थ है. एक तो है Rassi, rope. Another is pravanta. Pravanta means samskar, झोंक, कुछ करने का. गुण शब्द से ये भी समझाया जाता है. तो in the sloka 76, remember the beautiful sloka is there. If you can remember, please open. शब्दादिभिः पञ्चभिरेव पञ्च पञ्चत्वमापुस्वगुणेन बद्धाः कुरङ्गमातङ्गपतङ्गमीना भृङ्गानरः पञ्चभिरञ्चितः किम्. Each animal or insect has one weakness, and that becomes the cause of his death. But we are having a lot in all actually. Then what about our condition? The deer, the elephant, the moth, the fish, and the honeybee, these five are annihilated because of their slavery to one or the other of the senses, such as sound and so on, through their own attachment. What then is the condition of a man who is attached to all these five? The deer is attached to the sound. The elephant is attached to the touch. The moth is attached to the light. The patanga is attached to the smell, aroma of the flower. What happens when the lotus blooms? It sits and it forgets because of the aroma of the lotus. But whenever the sun sets, the lotus shrinks its all petals. And the patanga, the honeybee, it remains inside and it dies. And the fish, how it is caught in the greed of something. Everything it gets in the water, yet the greedy fish and greed for taste, it dies. So one weakness they are having. But human being has all five attachment. How dangerous condition we are, 440 volt here and there, everywhere. So this is the factor. So the thing is, in 76 so sattva, raja and tama, ये तीन गुण से प्रकृति का निर्माण हुआ है। हम लोगों के मन में जो प्रवणता आएगा, इंक्लाइंडनेस फॉर एनी ऑब्जेक्ट्स, ये कौन निर्धारण करता है? न गुण, मतलब प्रवणता, संस्कार निर्धारण करते हैं वेदर वी विल गो टू द मिशन or I will go to the park. So it's all samskara, really speaking. Some old students who used to come, they told, no, Swamiji, I am having some physical issues. So I am to go to the lake. And waking up in the early morning, it's very difficult. I'm not denying the thing, but you know, যে খায় চিনি তাকে যোগায় চিন্তামণি, তাকে যোগায় চিন্তামণি। If our samskara pulls up, pulls me anywhere else, all the conducive things will come up. Sri Ramakrishna in Vachanamrit telling, গুলিখোর যেখানেই যাক সে ঠিক গুলির খোরের সন্ধান পায়। Who loves satsang, wherever you go, at least one person he will get, or any little scope you will get where satsang is going. Sure. You can test. Whatever you want, if you are really thirsty for it, real thirst is there. Bhagavan gives that. Not only satsang, even the asatsang also. Bhagavan is so compassionate. Believe me, whatever you will ask, he will give you. As it is implied for satsang, so it is implied for asatsang also. Our wanting depends on our samskara. A spiritual person को भी बुरा संस्कार हो सकता है, इसमें उनका कोई हाथ नहीं। तो हाथ किसमें है ना? स्पिरिचुअलिटी गिव्स अस विवेक एंड द पावर ऑफ वैराग्य। जब कुछ मन, जब कोई दूसरा रास्ता में भटक जाता है ना, तो स्पिरिचुअल पर्सन तुरंत समझ जाता है ये मेरा मन की पुराना वासना मुझे खींच रहा है। नो, आई शुड नॉट गो देयर। That's the power of spirituality. ये गुण ही हम लोगों को, ये हमारा वासना, हमारा संस्कार, हमारा मनोमय कोश बद्ध कर देते हैं हम लोगों। Now the thing is, यही मन सही, यही मन मदद करते हैं मुक्ति दिलाने के लिए। How it is possible? ना, जब विषय के ऊपर वितृष्णा होता है, with correct understanding. Yesterday also we told in Ramcharitmanas class, can't we really feel that it doesn't give me the real joy? That is spiritual maturity. कितना दिन वेदांत सुन रहा है ये बड़ा बात नहीं. If the person comes very short for short time, but that chetana has come, what to do, what is my goal, what is the exact reality of Jagat, that is spiritual maturity. Spiritual maturity is not thinking that if I get the microphone, hours after hours I can give speech, that Upanishad, this Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, this book. In my personal life, can I apply it? Can I control my greed over food, over clothes, over the surroundings? कुछ देखने का वासना, कुछ सुनने का वासना, कुछ खाने का वासना, which is not conducive for my health, for my things. That is called spiritual maturity. In my life can I apply? डायबिटीज लोगों का ज्यादा मीठा खाने का वासना होता है. A spiritual person who listens to every day Vedanta, can he apply this? I'm not telling any, so our acharyas told. Even I have also seen. Suppose I am having the tendency to be fat. So may I control my tongue whether any tasty food comes with having a lot of calories and fats? That is spiritual maturity. Not only that, I know a lot. Can I apply it in my life? Then there is the value of knowing. একটা ডাক্তার প্রচুর পড়াশোনা করেছে, প্রচুর চিকিৎসা করতে জানেন. What is the value of that knowledge? Clear? तस्मान् मनः कारणमस्य जन्तोः मनः कारणमस्य जन्तोः बन्धस्य मोक्षस्य च वा विधाने बन्धस्य हेतुर्मलिनं रजो गुणैः रजो गुणैः मोक्षस्य शुद्धं विरजस्तमस्कम्. तस्मान् मनः कारणमस्य जन्तोः बन्धस्य मोक्षस्य च वा विधाने बन्धस्य हेतुर्मलिनं रजो गुणैः मोक्षस्य शुद्धं विरजस्तमस्कम्. Word for word meaning. Tasmat. Tasmat means Siddhanta. Tasmat means 174. Tasmat means conclusion, Siddhanta. Whatever the discussion happened, then now coming to the point of conclusion. So, Asya Jantoho, देखिए अभी मनुष्य को जंतु शब्द से, जंतु मतलब पशु नहीं, जंतो हो इस पुरुष की बंधस्य मोक्षस्य चवा विधाने, बंधन या मुक्ति की विधान करने के लिए मन कारणम, मन ही कारण है, मतलब मन ही बांधता है और इसी मन से ही मुक्त होना पड़ेगा। रजः गुणैः मलिनम मनः बंधस्य हेतु, रजोगुण से मलिन मन ही जीव का बंधन की कारण होता है। बीरजः तमस्कम, तमस्कम मीन्स तमगुण वर्जित, तो मतलब वीरजः वीतमः, मतलब रजगुण वर्जित, तमोगुण वर्जित, शुद्धम मतलब शुद्ध मनम, मोक्षस्य कारणम, मोक्ष की कारण। I will come into that point. So what Gurudev has written, therefore the mind is the cause for both liberation as well as bondage. In Amrit Bindu Upanishad, in Shvetashvatara Upanishad, in Kaivalya Upanishad, in many places we have seen these things and we know it. That is the problem. We know it. And that's the biggest problem. What is the problem? Why it is the problem that we know? That is why these sort of words don't appeal me too much, because it's very familiar to me. Each and every time, whenever any acharyas teach us Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Prakarana Grantha, they tell, Are Manaiva Manusyanam, like that. Mani Karan hai, Mani Bad Karta hai. We have memorized it. And that's the problem. You have to know how to be appealed by the Shastriya Shabda. You have to inculcate that kala inside, how to be appealed by the Shastriya Shabda. That whenever the words will come through the Acharya, each and every words will come to me as like electric shock. I do really. Like, you just remember the old story of Swami Ramdas. And before getting married, he heard the word Savdhan. And the word just appealed him, shocked him like the electric shock. And Ramdas became Swami Ramdas. So you just ask whether these words are appealing me or not. If not, then cry to the God. Why all such spiritual truth, scriptural truth is not appealing me? We have to work out on this small thing. शास्त्र तो बहुत दूर की बात है. whether we are ready to get it or not, it's a very big thing. That mental readiness, that whenever the words will come, now my entire life will be changed. Believe me, why I told that God helps, and somehow I was having lack of faith and belief system in God. Somehow. But inside there was a thirst. When I used to read some great personalities' book, mainly scientific, science-oriented, I used to cry that why that belief and faith was not coming to me. But I could not get that enough resource to appeal me, enough logic. So the year 97 or 98, when I went to Himalayas, and I attended one satsang over there, the Up Himalaya. And my entire life got changed. Enter in one half an hour talk. And I took the decision then and there that what I have to do. So your mind should be ready, Every one of us are having that gunpowder. बारूद अपने अंदर ही है, लेकिन वो विषय समुंदर में ऐसे भीगा हुआ है, जितना भी करो वो जलता नहीं. With the scorching heat of knowledge, if you make it dry, just dry, you make it dry, then all the Shastri Shabd comes now. That is means, friction. Automatically the light will come up. You no need to do anything else. Your only job is to make your inside gunpowder dry. मन के अंदर की जो बारूद है, उसको सुखाना ही हमारा काम है. बाद में ये शास्त्रीय जो घर्षण आता है ना, इसमें से ही जल जाएगा आत्म ज्योति चैतन्य की आग. That's the only thing. Whatever. Therefore, meaning, because of the reasons explained in the above verse, it is now clear that the mind alone is the cause for bondage, as well as for liberation. The feeling in man that he is bound or that he is liberated is only a state of his mind. एक ही संसार में रहकर साधु बोल रहा है, भाई मैं मुक्त पुरुष हूं, मुझे कोई चिंता नहीं. यहाँ पर सब लोग हैं, चाहे वो साधु अपने माँ बाप के साथ भी रह जाए, माँ बाप की सेवा कर रहा है, दूसरों का सेवा कर रहा है, सब कुछ कर रहा है. And in the same samsara, alone I am living. बेटा बेटी सब विदेश में है, ये है, कुछ नहीं. Yet we claim, সংসারী মানুষ তো আমরা স্বামীজি, আপনি কি করে বুঝবেন? Who bound them? ছেলে মেয়ে আগেই মুক্ত করে দিয়েছে যে তোমরা বানপ্রস্থ সন্ন্যাস অবলম্বন করো। আমি কি পেরেছি আমার নিজেকে সন্ন্যাসী বানাতে, আমার মনকে রাঙাতে? আমার কি ভয় কাটিয়ে উঠতে পেরেছি? না বাবা, আমি তো সংসারী। That is verily required. The Atma, which is one's real nature, is never bound. Then where is the question of release for it? Liberation is only with reference to the bondage. When one is really liberated, there is neither any bondage nor any release. One is just that or that. The conditions of bondage and liberation are only state interpreted with reference to the condition of the mind. Wherever it is in constant agitation, the individual is in bondage. Rajoguna is the cause for the agitations of the mind. This Rajoguna comes into play because of Tamoguna, the non-apprehension of reality. Whenever there is in the mind a preponderance of Rajas and Tamas, it is agitated and therefore is in bondage. When the taints are removed and it is quietened, that is when it becomes predominantly sattvika, one has the experience that one is free and so totally liberated. When the mind is turned inwards towards Om, it is a mind full of sattva, and when it is turned towards the object, emotions, and thought, it is a mind impure, being mixed with rajas and tamas. Both these are tricks of the mind. So, a realized soul और एक मूर्ख व्यक्ति दोनों एक ही काम कर सकता है। उसमें जो मील है, सादृश्य है, वो है देहगत सादृश्य, मन से कोई मील नहीं। एक ही चांद को the couples watch, the astronaut watch. एक बच्चा देख रहा है जिनका गर्लफ्रेंड बिछड़ गया, सेम थिंग, but the persons are different with the different, और कभी भी देख रहा है। You know, in Sanskrit, भास बोल के एक नाट्यकार थे, पुराना, उनका नाम था भास। उनका काव्य का नाम था अभिमार, अभिमार। So there he wrote that idea, प्राज्ञस्य मूर्खस्य च कार्य योगे समत्वम अव्येति तनुहु न बुद्धि। একই কাজ করছে মূর্খ লোক এবং পণ্ডিত, তাদের যে সাদৃশ্য তা শুধুমাত্র দেহগত, মনোগত নয়। So you know, some points I just want to discuss. मन की थोड़ा सा परिवर्तन होने से पूरा के पूरा जिंदगी बदल जाते हैं। आप कैसे चिन्मय मिशन आए? कहां पर, कहीं पर आप तो गए थे या कुछ दिखा था, कोई पोस्टर देखा, कोई पार्क में सुना कि चिन्मय मिशन में कुछ हो रहा है, चिन्मय मिशन, कितना लोग तो सुना, लेकिन आप लोगों का मनस्थिति ऐसे थी कि तुरंत वो कैच कर लिया। उस जगह पर और भी डिस्कशन हुआ था, किस हॉल में कौन सी मूवी आ रहा है, कौन सी संगीतज्ञ आ रहा है, लेकिन ओनली दैट वर्ड अपील्ड यू। पता है चिन्मय मिशन में वो स्वामी ये चालू कर रहा है, इनफ दिस वर्ड। मन की थोड़ी सी परिवर्तन से पूरा जिंदगी परिवर्तन हो जाता है। देखिए, ये जो दासत्व है और स्वाधीनता है, ये पूरा मन की मामला है। What is the difference between a staff and a volunteer? कोई कोई अम्मा को तो तबीयत खराब हो गया, लेकिन पहले he used to come. She used to come that Swamiji, today I will cook for you your breakfast. Our staffs do the same thing. And the volunteer, जो स्वेच्छा श्रम देने वाले हैं, she also does the same thing. बट काम में देहगत बाह्य रूप में उसमें कोई फर्क नहीं। Where is the difference? In the state of mind. I'm doing for Swamiji. I'm doing for this reason. दासत्व में मन की इंस्पिरेशन इज सैलरी generally, and volunteering में the inspiration of mind is love alone. Love, respect, faith. Same person. যে বলছে তোমার সংসারে কাজ করে করে আমার হাড়ে মাসে কালি পড়ে গেল, সেই মানুষই আশ্রমে তার আচার্যের জন্য পরম প্রেমের সঙ্গে রান্না করছে। सो मनस्थिति परिवर्तन होने से परिस्थिति का बदल हो जाता है। परिस्थिति का बदल मतलब परिस्थिति दूसरे रूप से भाती प्रतीत होता है। द थिंग इज, अब देखिए इंडिया में ज्यादातर लोग पुलिस की जो लाठी है उसकी डर से सीधा रहते हैं, एंड सम सिटीजन्स आर देयर, they are responsible from their own that no, I should not cross the red light, I should not speed in the midway. ये चेतना जब जागरूक नहीं होता है तब लाठी की जरूरत होता है। Even in Upanishad also claims, you know, भयस्तपति चंद्र घोर, मतलब ये चांद तारा भी डर से घूम रहा है। जब किसी चीज के डर से, चाहे वो पाप की डर से भी हम लोग कुछ नहीं कर रहा है, उसमें हमारा बहादुरी नहीं है। When the internal inspiration comes that I am a sadhaka, I am a sadhika, I should do it, I should not do it. That motivation, that internal motivation is required. मन की अंदर की जो स्वाभाविक प्रेरणा है वो काम करना चाहिए। और you know that famous sloka, mana eva manusyanam karanam bandha mokshayoho bandhya vishaya saktam muktam nirvishayam smritam. This is a famous sloka of many Upanishads, mainly of Amrit Bindu Upanishad. So what we saw, we need to inculcate the prerana from inside. It's not আমি যদি না যাই তাহলে স্বামীজি কি ভাববেন, অমুক কি ভাববেন। Out of love, out of compassion, out of inner urge that this is my medicine, actual medicine. This Vedanta is the actual medicine of mine. Man ki medicine, what I am carrying. I am overburdened with my samskara, my prarabdha. That I have to reduce. ये शरीर तो कल इसमें प्राण रहेगा या नहीं रहेगा, nobody knows, nobody knows. लेकिन ये मन ये तो छोड़ता ही नहीं। चाहे मैं वृक्ष बनूं, चाहे मैं पक्षी बनूं, चाहे मैं मनुष्य बनूं, I have to work on my mind. That internal prerana should come with the correct understanding, with the viveka. If viveka is jagrat, vairagya is the byproduct. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Sri Guru Pyo. Harihi